I'm tired of running this place. It's actually exhausting. Yo, what's going on? Did my second time. I got 4. Got a lean shovel for the con. Yo, of course. Congratulations. That's awesome. Elite is good. Elite is really good. There's only like 100 Mistweavers right now or something like that. I don't know if I have it on a few monks, but that's amazing. I got to farm out Legend, man. Maybe I'll do that today. Maybe I'll start working on that. I'm not sure. I probably should. I need the toy. I could probably work on that on my other one. 4 weeks for Legend. 28 days to get 100 wins in Shuffle. Yeah, I mean, it's possible. 28. What's 100 divided by like 28? I need like what? Like 4 a day? I need 4 wins a day, probably. If I want to get it done. I could do that. It's just having the actual want to do that is kind of hard. One sec. You gonna try to? Are you gonna try to grind out Legend or no? There's really not much to do in Shuffle once you actually get 2400, which is kind of sad. I need to incentivize that bracket a little bit more. Same with twos, man. I want to push twos, but like there's legitimately no reason to push twos at all. It's a little unfortunate. All right, listen. I've run this raid a lot. Afraid to queue again. Got my second miss. Yeah, I mean that's what people do. They just leapfrog too. Yeah. Right. You just keep that monk 2400, and then you just use your alt, get higher rated than your main, play your main, stuff like that. I wish I pushed my undead. I should actually faction change my main. I should. I bought it and went through with it. From Night Elf to Undead, like a week or two ago, and I haven't actually pressed the button to actually like make them undead. I've been kind of like fixated on Transmog more than mounts recently. Like I'm trying to get all the old elite, all the sets. I'm trying to get all the sets from Monk during this event. So I have 29 sets I need to finish. So I ran LFR. I ran every LFR for pretty much everything that I could. I had to do, at least I ran out my main. It's actually a perfect event for it. I think we can AFK this part. I've been a little bit unlucky lately. I can't remember the last mount I got. Nope. Where's this from? Next season, I'll probably be PvEing a lot more too, I think. The hardest thing is like finding Keystone group to do it with, or like to push higher. Because LFG is kind of rough, man. The chances I die. Oh my god! I thought I was cooked there. Oh yeah, she's going down. All the damage. Keep it moving. I think she spawns back here. Yeah. And she's gone. All right, maybe there's some twos that I can play as well. Get over here. Oh, nice. Yo, Samu Urbano, thanks so much for the follow. Yo, what's going on? How are you? Are you excited to watch me get this mount, finally? After years of farming it? Years. I've dedicated my life to farming this mount, and it's finally going to drop. Farming that mount? Yeah. It's actually the most painful thing I've ever done in my entire life, so. I need to stop. Seems like it doesn't exist, bro. I have 22 monks that I farmed this mount on for years. And my brother ran it once. First try, he got it. Unreal. I gave him the skip and everything. And he's like, yeah, thanks for helping me skip. Appreciate it. Unreal. All right, come on. Please. Free me. Get me out of here. Free me. It's already let me know. It's already let me know I don't get them out. Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, nothing. Thanks for letting me know. Salt in the wounds there. No, it does not exist. All right, let's find twos or threes. I don't think there's any threes though. Actually, maybe I should start doing. I need 4 legend wins a day. What's 100 divided by 28? Oh wait, what's today? Wednesday? It's like 26. I need 4 wins a day to get legend. All right, let's pick a Mistweaver. Let's just go my. I need to win. I need to win, so I probably should go on my gnome. Oh, let's do the gnome. We can blitz and we can shuffle at the same time on this monk. 4 wins a day is what we're looking for. I'm not in any rush. I am in no rush to do solo shuffle. So we are there. Yo, Latera, what's going on? How are you? No wait time. It's never ideal. It's never ideal. Yeah, you do hate to see that. I guess I am playing at 9:30 a.m. on a Wednesday. Probably not ideal time to queue, which is okay. Looking for Rogue Mage. Bro, you're a Marks Hunter. My guy. What? Looking for twos. So Windwalker. 16-minute wait time for Blitz. I play a healer for instant queues, man. Instant queues. $40 out of 50 wins. Little Ret Warrior. Nah, I wish there were twos or something to be played. I don't think not a single person on my battle tag is online right now. They're all sleeping. Oh. Bags are full. My God. Is this all gear I can just sell? Yeah. Oh, I forgot I ran Firelands too. I'm never going to get that mount either. That mount's a lost cause. Oh man, this is all Fireland stuff. Still going. All right. My bags aren't built for like this event at all. I don't know if we get anything good from here, unless the mount is in here. But I doubt it. Dear Lord. At least I got some transmog. I wish monks could use daggers. All right. I can't think of any other raids. I guess Dragon Soul's another option, but let's see. This is my gnome, right? Only Firelands. I could kill Sylvanas again while we wait. No healers play the game, huh? Maybe we have to find twos. Maybe this is a bad time to stream. Straight up. Could just find someone to do twos with. Oh, but I think I have to make them run though on this monk. For some reason, I don't have the flight path like unlocked on like all my ults, but I'm not sure how to. Does this unlock the flight path? I feel like it doesn't. Oh. No. Can I even mount? No, I can't even mount, man. I just no. They never drop. She's never gonna drop her for me. I've accepted it, but I'm still gonna try. And the walk, it's like the walk of shame from the mod to this raid, man. Like, they can't just like unlock mount for everybody. I just wanted to do a shuffle, but I've waited 6 minutes for a shuffle, so I feel like there's just no one queuing at this time at 2400, I guess. It's kind of unfortunate. Got the freaking horse mount from the raid. Yo, that's insane. That's insane. Grats. That's a good one. The horse mount is cool. Not gonna lie. I'm a little jealous about that. This walk is painful. The healer I'm about to get is gonna be like 2100. I'm gonna lose all my points because the new Karazhan got the same mount like the yeah the Karazhan mount is, I love the Karazhan. That's one of the mounts that dropped for me this event. Was the midnight mount. Yeah, this one is absolutely one of my favorite mounts that they've added. I've been farming that one since Legion 2. It's gonna move on now. Insane horse, yeah. I need the Sylvanas mount though. Like I absolutely need it in my life. I think it's like one of the most unique mounts in the game. Gliders off the cliff, yeah. I guess we're 7 minutes. 7 minutes for a shuffle. Now I'm in too deep, man. Also, there's no blitz queues either. My blitz went up too. Let's go. Let's get there. I believe in us. Raid difficulty. Mythic. All right. Good stuff. Oh, maybe we'll get a Q pop. Yo, Walden, what's going on? How are you? I guess after the shuffle pops, we'll just do like 2s or something. I forgot that's the weekday. I have off this week of work. So there it is. 8 minutes later. I need legend wins. I need Eminence for the Holy Pally. Is this on Holy DK? Hybrid's gonna be really good into stuff like that. Good. I feel like I'm just gonna play this. I could drop this, go here too. Actually, I need this for Devouring Plague. Do you use Disarm for Blitz? Sometimes, if it's like heavy melee. And there's like warriors. Yeah, sometimes I will. On certain maps where I feel like my port really isn't going to get me value, like Silver Shard Mines or something like that, you know? Hodge on me. Looking for rep. Looking for rep. Nothing. This is a good go from us. Sweep. Nice fade. Drop this. Chi-Ji here. I'm going to revival here. I thought I immune the fear there, but I didn't. Got disperse early. That's really good for us. I'm going to get feared here, though. I should have pre-cocooned. I should have. Good kiting. Good kiting. Good kiting. Hold. Good. Crackle here. That was swap. Kick that. Tot. That was lay. I'm hodge full. I'm going to trigger this. Big damage here. Crackle. Dispel. Clash this. Sweep everything. This is a kill, right? Has to be. Silence on me. Bop. Good. Yeah, that was really good. The only thing we needed was to make sure that our hunter, like, the hunter is saving Trinket for turtle. So this hunter is elite already. This is one of the better hunters I've queued with. Yeah. What do I use in Blitz when I have to FC? Normally it's Peaceweaver. Eminence really isn't useful anymore. Feather Feet so I can heal on the move, and then like Set and Focus T. Or if you're playing Conduit, you can play the Conduit immunity. Oh, I should play Disarm. Okay. I think I should be able to do okay into like Unholy DK Pets. Can I just gnome this? I'm gonna dispel that. Don't go too far. Just gonna have to Chi-Ji off the rip here. I sweep Does this break? Let me sweep. Good. Incap. I'm hodge. Give me a sank. Give me a sank. Give me a sank. Give me a sank. Sank. Crackle here. You're gonna cocoon you. I'm gonna dispel. Just kidding. I'm not. Repentance full. No way this doesn't break, right? Okay, because I was gonna say I have like 80 bleeds on me. I'm gonna incap that. Kick that. He can't do anything. Kick on Shadow. Can't disperse. Can't swap. We love seeing that. We love seeing that. Do I play hybrid when I have flag? Yeah, because what I try to do. Do I have it? I play double secret infusion, so I always try to go for a kick. Yeah. Do I play Eminence here? I kind of want Disarm for the DK. Nah. You know what? They're not going to hit me. They ain't going to kill me. For sure. Yeah, I'm in the queue for Blitz now, but again, I'm probably not queuing at the correct times. I make the mistake of queuing when I want and not when I should. Revival that repentance. This doesn't DR, right? I'm trying to get your Hodge. All right, good. Chi-Ji here before silence. Disarm DK on the Unholy Assault. I'm just going to go for full incap. I went for it. I'm sorry, Hunter. Don't get mad at me. I have Cocoon for you. No, I don't get it, man. Clash? Todd? DPS always waiting for me. Dispel you? Repentance? This breaks, right? Surely this breaks. I was about to lose it there kind of a little bit. Drop this guy. Maybe LOS? Crackle here? Do we have a trap off that? No, I didn't cap because the AMS says it. Nice knock. Actually, insane knock. IBF. Okay, I can disarm him too. I taunt Pet on the Repentance. Feel like this should break. I really feel like this should break. I'm going to trigger this. Hodge GR. I have a thing off this. Chi-Ji as well. I have big healing here. I feel like there's no way this guy dies, like, at all. 10 Sphere here. I also have a sweep for DK. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. What time is it in the US? 9:48 a.m. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal to queue or push, but it is what it is. All right, this should be a win. Good morning, yo, Reckless Fury. What's going on? This should be a free one. Not free. This should be a win. We don't have MS, but they have so many pets. I should be able to just heal with like one rushing, one kick. When does the next season start? August 12th. I believe they announced August 12th. Yeah. They're obviously going to go this guy, right? Yeah. Top pet here. I sweep. Okay. I'm going to incap off that Hodge, maybe? Okay. This is okay. Oh, we're hitting Hunter? Oh, we're hitting Hunter. Let me clash this guy over here. I'm going to cocoon you. Just on the DK. We got Turtle there, too. Taunt Pet and Repentance. This breaks, right? Okay. Big healing here. Gnome this. Silenced. Sank? Oh, did we sank something already? We must have sank something already. I'm not sure, but we did. That's Master's Call. We can slow him now. I port. I ported late. Crackle from downtown. Cocoon. I don't have Cocoon. Wait, this guy's dead. This guy's so far from his healer. Look at his healer. Oh, poor fella. Poor guy. That guy was so far. When does the season end? The 4th? I think it's the 4th that it ends. I think they announced August 5th is like end of season. And then the 12th is like, or August 5th is a new patch. And then, so that means August 4th is the last day of the season. And then the new season starts on the 12th. Which arena frames? S Arena? Yeah, I use S Arena right here. Yeah, I use an updated skin for that. Hunter's gonna trap me from stealth again. You think I can just stand in this and break it? Should I just revival here? Oh, I thought I'd get a trap. I sweep. Big damage. Nice rep. Todd? Tricky Todd? Todd! Todd not showing up. Todd not showing up, man. Let me cheat you off this, please. Give me a sank. Thank you. We should be good. You kept this guy full. Crackle. Drop that. Big damage here. Oh, I should have gotten that glare. I should have gotten it, but I didn't. I'm fearful. Oh, we already lay two? Oh, we take this out. AMS blind. AMS blind. Big healing? Maybe? Sweep. Everything? Magic pop? Kick? Big healing? Feel like this should be a... Give me a sank. Give me a sank. Good bubble? Give me a sank. Please sank. Please sank me, please. Please, please. Disarm Hunter. Incap. Bad trinket. You know what? Bad trinket on my part. Bad trinket on my part. Legit just got Midnight Rains. That is insane. Congratulations. That is fantastic. Huge congrats to you. It's a good mount. It's one of my favorite mounts, actually. What made you fall in love with Mistweaver with other healing classes? If you had to made another healer, what would it be and why? The reason I like Mistweaver is really the mobility of it. It's pretty much the one thing that drew me to it. Chi torpedo rolling, the port is insane. Like all of that is so much fun to me. Being able to kite people is fantastic. Like that's why I fall in love with it so much. Sweep here. I could revival here. Don't use disperse as soon as I leave this Hodge. Okay, one sec. A 4 per here too. You count that? Clashes. Sweet. Crackle. Get bub. Get bub. Okay. Okay. You know, take that. Yeah, the reason I fell in love with Mistweaver was one, Ring of Peace. So Ring of Peace was a lot of fun. And I think it still is one of the most fun spells to just press in the game. And then the mobility. That's it. Like, I can't play a non-mobile healer. So before I played Monk, I played Resto Druid. And Druid was a lot of fun. But for some reason, Mistweaver and Mop, towards the end of Mop, was when I started playing Mistweaver, and I started doing a little bit of RBGs, and that was when I just fell in love with all the healing. And I used to play with like floating combat healing, like the healing numbers and all the green numbers going all over my screen. It was crazy, and I always thought it was fun. But the one thing that draws me to Mistweaver is the mobility about it. Rolls, port, everything like that, I think is really, really fun. In-cap, I love in-cap. Clash, now that they added that to the game, is amazing. If they ever removed Mistweaver from the game, I would probably just quit, honestly. But if I had to play another healer, it would probably be our Druid, just because I played it before Mistweaver. But I kind of hate the design of what they've done to our Druid. So I would probably maybe play... I like Resto Shaman utility, but Resto Shaman's kind of bad. You know what I mean? So I... Probably Holy Priest. Yeah, Holy Priest is fun. I raided a lot as Holy Priest in Cataclysm. And they've even changed the design on... They've changed the design of Holy Priest 2 by a lot too, that I'm not the biggest fan of, but... Yeah, it'd probably be Holy Priest, maybe Arsh. Oh, sorry, wait, I'm lying. Sorry. It's Prez. I completely forgot. Yeah, no, sorry. It is not any of those healers. I would 100% be playing Prez. Yeah. Yo, Farragok, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, my second favorite healer is Prez. I don't know. I completely forgot they were actually a healing. Completely forgot about them. Yeah, Prez, I played a lot in Dragonflight. Like, I really, really, really like that healing spec. It has some really obvious flaws that kind of make it, I don't know, it's good and it's bad at the same time, which I think is good that for every healer to have. But it has counters that are super annoying. But besides that, honestly, I think Prez is my second favorite healer. I'm also Mystery Monk. For me, the issue about healing social, but heals get whispered spamming. I used to meet you, you're so bad, you boost it. You need to download the add-on Silent Shuffle. Which is very sad that you have to do. But you need to download this add-on. It mutes chat and solo shuffle matches. It sucks, and I hate that because I love interacting with people. And I love talking to people, and I think the game, you know, socializing and stuff like that, but this is the only answer to that. And then it'll re-enable it once you're out of the shuffle. There's nothing else you can do about it. It sucks because I also have dealt with the same things. Like, people are just really toxic, man. I don't know what else to say. They've never removed a class. So Ori, the major overhaul. So yeah, well, they're basically removing Cast from Mistweaver with the changes they made for next season. So I'm kind of sad about that. I mean, I don't mind hybrid. Like, don't get me wrong. I think it's fun, but it's not something I'd want to do every day. I'd rather just play Crackle. You ever tried? Oh yeah. No, yo, Farrah, I read your comment and then I forgot that Prez is a thing. Yeah, if they ever removed Mistweaver, I would play Prez. It's not the same mobility, to be fair. Like, I think that the hover and stuff like that is good, but it's not porting. Rescue's fun though. Didn't play WoW PvP for like a year. Do you suggest a return? It's kind of rough right now. I'm gonna keep it real with you. Yeah, it's kind of rough. There really haven't been many changes to like WoW PvP, so it's pretty dead right now, if I'm being quite honest with you. Maybe there'll be more queues now that like the season like, what is it? So the season ends, the last day of the season is the 4th, and then the 5th is the new patch. So maybe there'll be more queues around here in like 1 or 2 more weeks. But right now, it's just like, I think it's fun, but I think a lot of the design is bad. Yeah, it's weird. I feel like this season, the balance is actually not terrible, but the design on so many things is so poor. It makes it so unfun to play. Gotta grind out these legend wins, bro. I just got 6. All right, I got 6. Well, on my Mistweaver, I got 6 big ones. Can I track that shit? Legend? No. The War Within? No. Oh, one sec. I got 6 wins, so that's kind of massive for me. You know? Think is people still whisper after matches? Yeah, people. Yeah, people are just toxic. You know, it is what it is. I guess I don't know what else to say. I kind of just deal with it. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks that you even have to deal with it, but whatever. I've had people tell me the most heinous things. I've had people tell me to like kill myself. I've had people wish that my family would die in a car accident. I've had people say over a video game is probably the most wild thing about it. And it's always a DPS going 06. Always. For some reason, it's my fault they can't get around to win. It's my bad, guys. Sorry. Yeah, people are crazy. People are a little too much, I think. But whatever. I just ignore it. I literally just put them on ignore. That's it. That's all you can do. How do I feel about the weak auras going away? They're not going away. Yeah, they're probably not going to go away. I would be shocked if they did. I don't mind if they limit things, but I don't think weak auras in like PvP will ever be gone. People will just make a third-party thing for people to use. You know? Nothing else besides that. I really don't think I don't know. I wouldn't be mad, honestly, if they got rid of like tracking offensive cooldowns for other people, because I think, you know, understanding when people are using burst cooldowns is you know, pretty important. And you know, if you are able to recognize faster than other players, that you should be rewarded for it. But I think it would be kind of detrimental if a healer can't track cooldowns for their party. I think that's when it's kind of, I probably wouldn't recommend Blizzard doing that. Like if I can't track my teammates' defensive cooldowns, even in PvE, PvP, I think that's pretty bad. Straight up. Even if you don't heal in your DPS that tracks your healer cooldowns, you kind of want to know that. You know, you have to get an add-on called like Legend Tracker. See, like stuff like that just bothers me though. I don't know why I need an add-on to track an achievement. That we disabling combat messaging. Combat weak will be there, but it's combat. What does that mean though? It's combat utility. What does that mean? Like you can't track things in combat? I want to start playing Fist Free PvP. Where do I start? What's the best guide? Probably mine. No, I'm just kidding. There's a bunch of guides out there. Banks has some good ones. There's a lot of good Fist Weavers out there. I do have one for both. Here, let me get it pulled up for you. I need to, please God, make a command for it because I'm just so freaking lazy. Right here. Right here. Yeah, right here. But Banks also has a good one. Meep, I think. I don't know if Meep has a hybrid in or if it's Crackle, if I'm being quite honest with you. I think he's a Crackler, but I think he did play hybrid as well. Meep has a good one. Banks has a good one. I have one. Those are like the 3 main Mistweavers really that still play. Actually, I think Meep took a break, I'm pretty sure. So, and I think Banks still plays, but he's just #1 anyway, so I don't even think he needs to play. But I think Banks still plays. I still play. So yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer anything. If there's not a message to say, Bob used Trinket, weak or an antiframes can't track that. They have a focus. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. So they would remove all that stuff. Well, wait. how can they no. How can they completely get rid of that though? Because back on the tournament realms and when people would compete before add-ons, I don't have kick. You would use the combat tracker to track when somebody used interrupt though. So they're gonna completely get rid of that. I guess you could use a timer. They would honestly just make a third party thing though, or use Gladiator Losa or something like that. From my understanding, yeah. I guess that's that'd be interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I don't think I would care that much. I feel like rating needs to be like normalized because I feel like I've gotten so much better at the game, but I'm still like at the same rating I was when I was still learning, you know? Like some seasons are just infinitely more difficult than others, and I wish that they were like normalized rating and MMR. Can I kill this thing? Yeah. I swear these Sanctum rounds do not drop. Listen, you're preaching to the choir here, my friend. Like, get me out of this raid. I don't want to be here. This is the last raid I want to be doing right now. But I have to. I have to be here. I have to kill Sylvanas over and over. I killed Sylvanas 22 times last week. I'm in a 31-minute blitz queue, by the way. It kind of bothers me, actually. 31-minute blitz queue as a healer, man. I'm healing my little heart out. There ain't 3 other healers that want to queue blitz at this time. It's not fully queued because they like. Yeah, it's weird. It would be a weird thing to do, but I guess it would make sense. Yeah, if they don't want. Can I be honest with you? I don't think they're ever going to do that. I mean, I think they say they want to, but I don't think they're going to. I think they're mostly going, from my interpretation of the interview that they had, they want to give people the option to not have to use weak warriors, especially in PvE. Like they want to have their own built-in like DBM or like deadly boss mods or whatever. I would actually be shocked if they really made weak warriors obsolete in PvP and PvE. I don't think they would ever do that. There would be workarounds, and then it would also, people would just use third party software to like track cooldowns and stuff like that. It's already like people already do it now with cheating, like bots. People just do the same thing. All right, please give me the mount. I am so tired of being here. A waste of my time, man. It's a waste of my time. It's a cool shield. It's a cool dagger too, but it's not a mount. Good luck. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. It's awful, man. It's absolutely painful. I'm too stubborn to leave this blitz queue. Like, I want to do 2s or something, but oh wait, do I need to swap to Mistweaver, you think? Do you think the queue doesn't pause if I swap from Windwalker to Mistweaver when I... No. Okay. We did good. We got 6 wins. We got 6 big ones. All right. We're already ahead. We're already ahead of the game. We're like a day and a half ahead. I just need to make sure that I need 94 more. Yo, Lazarus, what's going on? How's it going? I hit 21 to Mistweaver 2 nights ago. Hell yeah, congratulations. That's amazing. That's awesome. What do you get at 2100? You get the elite, what you get the elite gear. Don't forget to buy elite gear from the vendor before the season ends. There's some really good transmog in there. I think one of the pole arms or the staff is like one of my favorites they've ever added. They got some good stuff. The elite weapons. I think it's just weapons, I'm pretty sure. But since transmog is thought it was a tabard. Tabard is, bro, when I don't know when you get the tabard actually. What's 2400? There's something you get at 2400, I thought. Is that the tabard? Tabard, okay, tabard's 2400. No, the elite weapons are 2100. I think you just go to this vendor over here. And remember, since Transmog's like account wide, you can buy it all, and it's all account wide. You learn it all. 1950 enchant, 2100 elite gear. Go to this vendor. Go to the PvP. Oh, where you go? Go to the PvP vendors, the PvP area, and then go to this guy right here. Right here. This guy has all the tabards. Or if you got 20, oh yeah, elite. If you got 2400 from season 1, you can buy it. I guess that's this season's, and then all these weapons. I think this staff right here, yeah, this staff is probably the coolest staff. No, it's, where is it? This one. I like this one a lot. Big fan. But again, you can buy it all on your one tune, and you can learn it for all your tunes. Tabards 2400. I got to 2039, then got a massive 06. That sucks. Fuck Frostmage. Frostmage is tough. Wait, what are you playing? Are you playing like a warrior? Nice, thanks. We'll definitely do that. Yeah, 100% do that. Don't forget, because it goes away every season. It goes away every season. I remember in Dragonflight when they announced the account-wide appearances, I bought all of the gear every season. The Mega Shock is a Windwalker main. Oh, that's even more painful. Frostmage is the reason I don't play my Windwalker that much either. Yeah, it's awful. You know what I honestly think they need to do? I think that for Frostmage, they need to get rid of one ice block. Yep. I think they need one ice block. With all of the kiting stuff that they have, they 100% just need to get rid of one. Or they can either keep both ice blocks and get rid of like all the kiting stuff, like the frostbite procs, the slows, or just get rid of one ice block. Should I just do another shuffle? 8 minutes for a shuffle? No. I will not be waiting 8 minutes for a shuffle. Did Blitz actually release any tuning? No. I don't actually know. I would have to check. What's today's date? July 9th? This is July 8th? They did some DK stuff. Oh my. Demon Hunter stuff. Druid set bonus. Feral set bonus. Monk. They buffed Mystic Touch. I saw a lot of PvEers very excited about the change. It won't matter in PvP, I don't think. But let's see. PvP. This is that new zone, I guess. No. These are all trinkets. I think PvE trinkets that are nerfed in PvP. So no, they haven't made any changes for next season, which kind of sucks. It really sucks, actually. So we're looking up. Just remove the blinks. Yeah, the shimmer and blinks are kind of wild. Yeah, how frost mages haven't had like any nerfs is actually beyond me, like genuinely. All right, let's see if there's any twos. Oh, no. Relist. Very drunk. Okay. I just wanted my Blitz to pop, but it's not popping. We could do lower games. I'm kind of sad. Ven has, yeah, Ven and Super Cheese are normally really on top of they're normally really on top of the changes. So yeah, I don't really care so much about changes. I just wish that they would make any change and not nerf my Vivacious Vivification on Mistweaver is what I genuinely feel this way. I might be a little dramatic. I genuinely feel like Caster Mistweaver is dead next patch with the changes they made. So, could be a little dramatic, but the change is also garbage. So, why Mystic Touch changes? For PvE. Yeah, for PvE. Oh, current class. Wait, hold up. Wait, let me go. Wait, let me go on my other monk. Yeah. I'm excited for the demo changes. Rami getting buffed. Yeah. Yeah. Well, he was talking that he didn't like the change that much. Will kill cast. No. The Vivacious change will kill Caster Mistweaver. Yeah, they made a really bad change to instant vivify next patch. Feel like it's more pressure faster. Yeah. I mean he was testing it. He's a demo main. I have no idea. Yeah, he's the wait, let me see if that team is still an LFG. Right? Yeah, they should just put it on a choice node. Or they should move Vivacious to the Mistweaver tree, or like put the old version into the Mistweaver tree. I don't know, but I'm telling you, if Caster Mistweaver doesn't have instant vivify, it is so bad. It's so bad for them. Oh man, it makes me so sad. All right, where's that team? No. This guy has last season's MMR. Or not. Hell yeah, let's go, baby. Yeah, no, it's brutal. Do I not have a staff? Oh my god. I was getting a little worried there. Is this monk? Oh, I think he's mastery. I love undead though. Undead's the best race for Mistweaver, hands down. Easily. No, I waited freaking 5 minutes, 8 minutes for a queue. All right, Mistweaver. Okay. We're mastery, aren't we? Okay. What's the season called? Prized? All right. Of course, this monk has a decent MMR. I think this is I think we just hybrid. Should we play this? Yeah, I need to play Crane style. Oh, I need to play Crane style, but I drop one of these. I'm so sad about that. I'm dropping Crackle. This is a demo? Oh, it's a Destro. We have no MS. There's no MSs in this lobby. This is going to be fun. Dispel you. Can I clash this guy down? No. Sweep everything? I'm going to revival this. Disarm decay on that. Stunned. Nice. Shayloon here. Incapped. Nice sphere. Song off. Incap. I get precog. Half song. Big damage here. I should have definitely played Crackle for sure. I got precog again. Nice. Good kiting for my Warlock, actually. Good stuff. Manatee here. Oh. Coming with you. I'm going to Cocoon because I don't know. I've never seen Tempest once in my entire life. So I'm a little concerned about that. Okay. Spell this. GG here. I actually don't know who we're hitting, but kick here. Sweep everything. Kicks. Trigger this. Kicks. Incap this. Can I get a song here? Taff. Disarm decay too. Nice. This feels so much worse on mastery, but my healing is kind of ridiculous with you do so much healing with mastery. But it feels worse, man. Yo, Snoopy. Oh my god. Thanks so much for the raid, man. Snoopy, let me tell you something. I love your obsession with Rhode Island. I love it. You know, I was born there. I was born in Rhode Island. And have a good vacation. I was watching you before I started streaming. Have a good one. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Truly. Yo, Vaclav, Meowius Caesar, and Paris Camus. Thanks so much for the follows. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. No mastery or no haste feels so bad. Oh. I think I need to revival. Yeah, we're just going to Chi-Ji here. Good luck on all the games. Yo, thanks, man. Have a good vacation. Take care. Kick that. And kept the monk because I think that's full. Trying to get a precog here from the shaman. We didn't get it. We have kicks here. Thank you. Yeah, have a good one. Don't die. We have AMS. I'll cocoon. It's okay. I think that was Healthstone. Nice sphere. Might get tremored though. Oh, it actually doesn't. Have song here. I get kicked. Manatee here. Hodge here. All right, please. Do I need to trigger this? Okay. Warlocks always wall at 1%. They always wall at 1% every time. Zenyatta follow alert? Yeah, I made that a long time ago. Zenyatta's fun. Maybe I just crackle. I'm crackling. I'm gonna crackle. I love Zenyatta. All right, we need to probably play this. I think we can drop this. Oh, we can drop that and go here. I feel like I need a splint and miss though. Let's go there. Yeah, full mastery feels so bad. How's everyone doing? Having a great day? Appreciate it. Right now is not the ideal time to queue on NA. So port revival. My boy is in there so deep. I have to train cocoon. This is what I gotta deal with here. Drop that. Sweep everything. Incap full. Feared. Maybe sank. Nice. Big heal. That was a massive heal. Hex though. We have Magic Bop. We got Lay. Nice. I have a Crackle here. I get Fear. Could put my port here. Dispel that. Shaylun. Oh. Bubble. Lay. Magic Bop. AMS. AMZ. Nice. That guy got chunked though. That guy got absolutely cranked. Lightning Rod. 6.6 million Tempest.
Experience tranquility.
That's good. That's actually a good button, man. That's good. Mercy main. I used to like Mercy a lot. I like the what was the healer that like you could stun with like the dart? That was a fun healer too. All right, we're stunned. Okay. Okay, we got some big healing here. Let me crackle. I'm going to clash that. Sweep both. Potentially rob this guy. Okay, he gates. Good grip. Crackle here. Incap on the Aura Mastery. Big heal. Dispel. Reset port. I'm just going to chill right here. Aura Mastery or wall from the Warlock. I'm going to cocoon because we're not walling. And I think we already used AMZ. I'm going to will this. I'm going to get incapped into probably sweep. Nice grip, actually. We have IBF too. Dispel. I can't get that, sadly. Trying to get precog from the Warlock, but I get one. Nice. I sweep these two. Incap the Sank. And the Aura Mastery. Crackle here. Get him precog. I get Fear. Or not. I get you. Shaylun. feel like I don't need to trigger this because we have AMS. Incapped. We have AMS. Shayloon here. Crackle. Big crackle. Drop this guy. I have Trinket Cocoon stunned. Shayloon. Flying Light. Nice grip on that. Actually good. Actually good. Clash this. Okay. Or not. Sweep everything. I get precog 2 there. That's pretty good. Especially from the Warlock. Yulon here. Okay. Hodge. A Cocoon. Crackle here. Incapped. I got Cocoon though. I can free cast here too. That's the lowest. Okay. Drop that. Incap Monk. Maybe I should have played Song. Where's that 6 million lightning rod crit? You know? I need that in my life right now. I get precog. He sweeps into precog. It's pretty good for us. We're dead. Nice grounding. Sweep. Revival. Incap. Oh, the Ret uses Magic Bomb now. We have AMS. We have AMS. Press that shit. I get you. Kick that. Come on. Give me a kill on something. Give me something, guys. We had wall. Oh, God. Can we just kill something, bro? That guy did negative damage, though. I don't know, man. I don't know. We need one of those 6 million crits. Yo, Dope Me, what's going on? How are you? Damn. We were so close. It might be a me issue, though. It's probably me, if I'm being quite honest with you. I'm not sure. We could hybrid into this. Play Disarm. How many of you? Snoopy raided me. Yeah, Snoopy's good. Good people. Appreciate it. Especially at this time. NA is dead at this time. Now is not an ideal time to queue. I kind of wanted Legend wins, but can I sweep this, you think? Let me sweep this. Song from downtown. Incap the Sank. Can I song? Song?
Experience tranquility.
Guess not. Disarm this. I get kicked. You can kick while silenced. I'm gonna revival here. I have kicks too. I guess if they kick me, they don't have kicks for the Warlock, but I still kind of don't want to get kicked. Hodge on me. We have port. Good. Nice hex. Trying to song here. A sweep. He doesn't have Sank for this. And I got precog. Alright, we got this. Disarm DK as well. I Trinket Cocoon this. Okay. Sweep. I think that's okay. I port that. Port back. Big damage. Incap. Full. Get a bub. Get a bub here. Magic Bob. Now they're using Magic Bob. Incapped. Maybe into Song. Ooh, not good. I think we might lose here. We're dead. We're dead. Yeah, alright, that's how it'll go. Yo, Cypher Stock. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't RBG. It's kind of hard to find RBG groups, but I feel like that bracket's also very dead. Like, beyond dead. Yeah. BG Blitz, I tried. I was in a 40-minute queue before I joined the shuffle. So, no. No, I cannot queue that at this time, sadly. Or I would. You've been probably asking, you're planning on playing Mop at all? I'll probably play some Mop, but not a whole lot. I don't know. I feel like it's somewhat a waste of time. Not a waste of time. I mean, I'm sure it's fun, but I'd rather focus on retail a little bit. But I might level. I might level, you know. That stuff's fun. Gripped. All right, we have wall. Walling at 1% is not it. Stunned. Maybe sank. Maybe a sank. A fear. Sank. Okay. Holding the sank. I love that. It's good. Fear DR is fine. Oh, the monk got pushed so far. Rob this guy. Oh, we just had a poor aim cap there. Coils are going to go out soon. Clash this. I tried. I think it was rooted. It's crazy how much worse Mastery feels than Haste. Crackle here. Sweep everything. Disarm DK. I get kicked. Ah, we lose. Oh, I'm silenced though. Maybe I can Shaylun here? Give me a... Oh, wait. I think we have Magic Bob. Good. Good. Incap the monk. Full. Come on. Give me a kill. Ah, we should have gone. Oh, man, we should have killed the... I think it was a 6-0 or an 0-6 for the DK, man. Damn. You need to sync the Warband with Classic. If they synced, if there was a reason to actually queue, like queue Classic, I would. But yeah, I don't know. It's not something I kind of want to do. You know, trying to push no more ladder and twos. Trying to push with a Mistweaver. Yeah, I might do some. I might do some, but not a whole lot. I'm trying to find something to queue, but I don't know. Blitz was a 40-minute wait time on this monk. But maybe I could find twos. Let's see if there's any twos. Like old Transmog. If I could get Red Enchant in Mop Classic, I would probably play, you know, Mop. But since they don't do that, I don't know. I just feel like it's not a waste of time because I think it's gonna be fun, right? Because I think it's gonna be hella fun, and a lot of people are gonna enjoy it. It's gonna be super like, you know, popular and all that. But I don't know. It's such awkward timing because they're making the new season start at the same time. So it's kind of it's a little bit awkward. Marks Hunter, can I heal a Marks Hunter, you think? Or no? Bro, I just want to queue twos or a shove or blitz, but the wait time is too long. Yeah, 24 minutes is crazy. All right, let's see if we can go with this Hunter. Yeah. It's a huge oversight Blizzard. That was really... Yeah, I think it would be a lot of fun if they did something like that. I don't know if they ever would, though. I actually don't think they ever would. But I think it would be cool. I think it would incentivize me to definitely play, but... I guess there... You know, what's minutes? Yeah, what... I waited 40 minutes for a queue right now, and I didn't get it. And that wait time was 28 minutes. Feel like I should just destroy retail further. That's true. Well, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the season's gonna die instantly. Like, I don't think retail will stand a chance to Mop Classic PvP the way people talk about it. I am interested in it though. Like, I want to watch it because a lot of people say, listen, because I never PvP'd from vanilla until BFA. I did not PvP. So And all I ever heard was how good Kata was and how good Wrath was and all this stuff. And then everyone complained about it. And like no one played it. So, and then all of a sudden people saying Mop was like the best PvP expansion. So I guess we'll see. We'll definitely see if it's good or not. I'll definitely be watching. I only played at the end of the expansion. I did like RBGs. I didn't do like any arena at all. Tall Soldiers definitely yeah. Stun City. Yeah, listen. I was watching Flop, who's been playing a lot of Mop. I saw 1 8-second fear, and I saw a Feral Druid disperse. Oh, I don't think so. I don't think that's for me. I don't think that is for me at all. Maybe it's fun. I saw a Feral Druid bubble too. I thought that was the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life. Our Druids get ice block. I don't know. I don't know if I'm watching. I don't know if I'm playing the same game as these people. I don't know. I don't think so. I wish Symbiosis was in the game, but it was more utility. Like I think Druid gets Leap of Faith from Priests, which I think is cool. But Ice Block, Disperse, Bubble. Nah, I don't think so. When Legion Classic comes out, I think retail's cooked. Stop. Oh my god. I want everyone to know this now. I have never ever heard once anyone say that Legion PvP was the best ever. All I've heard was Kata was great, and then Wrath was insane. I guess Wrath was insane. And now everyone's saying Mop was the best PvP expansion ever. So I have never once heard Legion brought up. So if they start saying Legion is like the best PvP expansion, they're lying. Everyone's lying. I have 63 out of 100 wins to the Legend on my lock, but I don't think I have them. I don't even have an average wait time. Yeah, I didn't either. That sucks, by the way. I couldn't imagine being in DPS. I actually don't know how DPS still play the game. Genuinely. I don't know how anyone plays a DPS in Shuffle or Blitz. I've waited 40 minutes for a Blitz this morning, and then I left it because I'm not waiting that long. At night, I wait for queues on my main for Blitz, and they're 20-minute wait times, and then I leave. And I waited 8 minutes for 2 shuffles ago. 8 minutes as a healer with no wait time. PV Rizzo was so miserable. I don't know what Rizzo is. I have no idea what Rizzo is. Is that like versatility? This is for sure hybrid angle. What is Rizzo? You're talking to somebody that never PvP'd until BFA. I have no idea what that is. I hope Mop is a success so they copy and it changes to midnight. Yeah. I rerolled Disc Priest, just got 2.1 shuffle, and I think I have the mental Q. Yeah. I mean, healing, at least the Qs are instant, right? Like you get, I mean, you're a healer, you have instant Qs, you get verbally abused or like, cyberbullied, verbally assaulted a little bit, but at least the Qs are instant. Oh, the trade-off's there. The trade-off is there. It's all good. It was just a flat damage stat that you could stack. Sounds interesting. Pain suppression already is pretty solid. Am I playing Eminence? Yeah, okay. I have to build up my vitality. Do I just not? Honestly? I'm sweeping this guy. Whatever. Clash that. Coil. Kick that. Incap. Into a song. I get kicked. That was wait, Tring in my incap? Revival? I couldn't get the revival on this. I think we should be okay if you LOS just a little. I'm just gonna cocoon you. Shaylin. Feared? Half fear though. That's pretty good. Precog. I think that's okay. I get you. 4 Brew here. Manatee here. Oh, I wish I got a song. We actually win if I just song there. I'm bad. Oh, this guy's dead. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just run him down, baby.
Tranquility.
PvP resilience. Reduce damage taken from other players and their pets and minions. It's the counterpart of PvP power, which increases damage dealt. Healing done. Oh, so it's like the damage. It's like the damage reduction part of versatility. Resilience only affects damage taken from players and is no benefit against non-player. Interesting. Interesting. So it's just damage reduction? I feel like that sounds... Wait, so then you probably have people stacking resilience, right? I guess it depends on what percentage of resilience you can get to. Because that kind of sounds super dampener. Nice leg sweep, thank you. Do you have hidden action bars? I understand you have a few buttons in Arena. Yeah, they're hidden. Yeah, they're right here. These are my... So this is Arena 1, 2, 3 Paralysis, Arena 1, 2, 3 Interrupts, Arena 1, 2, 3 Clash, Arena 1, 2, 3 Disarm, Party 1, 2, and then Player Tiger's Lust. And then Taunt. And then Focus Kick. And then my Gateway. Focus, and then this is my Focus in cap. So, yeah, they're just hidden. I have hidden bars everywhere. They just show on mouse over, but yeah. There's probably better ways to go about it. Like I know I could probably save a ton of space by just using focus, but I kind of like having the control of using clash on whoever I want, and then interrupts and paralysis and all that. Yo, Kojulu 1, thank you so much for the follow. I think people get sick of sitting 1 minute CC chains. Listen. I saw an 8-second fear and I got PTSD. And then I saw, how long is kidney shot? 6 seconds? 7 seconds? I'm good. I think I might actually prefer retail. I don't know. I know why people aren't saying that. I get it. Like, it's very exciting and there's going to be a lot of like people that are going to be watching MOP Classic and all that. And I think it will be fun to play and watch. However, I probably won't have fun healing it. But we'll see. Brazil was PvP specific, so it was a little different. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Healing stuff only has one problem: deflated ladder. Play it 2. How am I supposed to get it? Yeah. You don't. You don't. You literally don't. My biggest issue with Shuffle is MMR. And like how they deal with healer MMR is so it's also the fact that it's been going on since the first season that it happened, right? The first season Solo Shuffle came out, it was so much fun because MMR was... I got 3,600 in Solo Shuffle, by the way. I'm still the second highest rated Mistweaver ever in Solo Shuffle. At 30, I was 3,600. And it was so much fun, and they deflated it after that, and it got so unfun. There were, in the first season of Solo Shuffle, there were like 30 spots for Mistweaver. It was so much fun. It was amazing. I wanted to queue. I wanted to push for it, but this whole artificial deflation of the ladder with only 3 spots for Shuffle rank 1, it's just so boring. It's so boring. And then 3 threes are just the abomination. It's got to change. Yeah, it really has to. It makes no sense to me. Truly makes a negative sense to me. Your PvP, yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I just tried to be as just, I don't know, as direct as I could.
Experience tranquility.
Because I'm a little concerned, if I'm being quite honest with you. I'm slightly concerned about retail PvP because Season 2 got announced, or season 3 got announced, and there was not a single change at all. Like, not even in the slightest. And that's concerning. That's a little bit weird. Sweep this. He's gonna get silenced too. Feared. Stunned. I'm getting peeled like crazy. Get over here. Feared half. I think that's okay. Crackle. Why does my vitality take so long to ramp up? I don't understand. Kick that. Ooh. Get on over here, buddy. Get on over here. Maybe a little Song of Chi-Ji on you. Oh, I'm dead. Potentially. Revival here? No, we're not dead. Oh my god, this is so much damage. Wall. Crackle. I get you. Line this. I can't get that, sadly. The only way I die is in a stun lockout into a coil. So I need to not get kicked. Sweep. Oh, this is massive. Feared. No? Taunt pets. I'm doing more damage. I'm doing more. Kick that. I get you. Port. Nice. Port back. Little crackle here. Incap. Song. No peels. Boom. Ooh. Hybrid's so broken in twos is actually kind of ridiculous a little bit. It's a little bit ridiculous. I'm not going to lie. Yo, YXVBU. Thanks so much for the follow. Imagine getting punished for not going negative. Yeah, I think it's weird. I do think it's pretty weird. At the very minimum, I don't think you should lose MMR. Because MMR is more important than rating. So I would really, it would be really nice if they just didn't make it so you lost MMR when you 3-3'd. I think in a week or two I'll pick up more, but I agree. Yeah, I think things definitely need to change. The season ends in a little under 4 weeks now. I would say around these 2 weeks it'll probably pick up a little bit. But wait. When's Mop? When does Mop Classic come out? Isn't it this week that Mop Classic comes out? Mop's the 16th. Oh no, this season's done. Nah, this season's done. I don't think anyone. When does the Mop season start? Does it start on here? Mop's the 21st. Mop's the 16th. All right, I'm getting 3 different answers here. So it's around here though. You don't want to fight Warrior, Fire Mage, Holy Pally over and over. No, I'll grind Blitz in the first 2 weeks of season. Yeah. And for some reason I haven't deflated Blitz in season 2. I don't. Yeah, Blitz is like the exact opposite. Why I think it was the 16th. You're getting a little too excited. So Mop is here then? When does the season start? Is it also the 29th? Is it here? So wait, Mop Classic comes out the last 2 weeks of the season? Yikes. That is not ideal. I'll watch Mop. Oh yeah. I prefer we'll watch Mop streams for sure. I might level Mistweaver. We'll see. We'll definitely see. I think the season starts same as retail. Oh, okay. Is there any pre-gearing that you can do in Mop that people are going to be grinding? Like, is there honor gear before the season starts, or do you have to grind the honor out after the season starts? Yo, Priv, thank you so much for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you. Isn't it always like a week? I have no idea. The honor gear will be obtained before. Oh, wow. So people are going to level like this week and then gear during this week. Yeah, we'll see. That sounds rough. Yeah, the season's going to be interesting for sure. And then the start of the season on retail, I don't even know if people are going to be playing much of it. New season starts here. I think one of the biggest needs you highlight lack. Yeah, Every bracket needs something. Maybe a different team. I kind of feel bad. Oh, I no longer feel bad for this team. This team is going to absolutely be extremely unfun. I think I need disarm into this. Yeah. Twos is unfun if you don't play with a Mistweaver. Yeah, Mistweaver I think dominates twos. Hybrid Mistweaver does too much damage to not play it, I think. But for some reason, my vitality isn't going up for some reason. Do I need to be in combat? Am I missing that? I think I need to be in combat maybe. Actually, you know what? I feel like Song is kind of really bad into Acid Rogue. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play this and go here. What do I mean when I say hybrid? Like the rushing one kick build. This one. Sapped. Can I incap this? Yeah, I can. Can I sweep it? Yeah, nice. Diffuse the oppressing word back to the dragon, even though it doesn't matter if I do that. No, 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 I was around the corner for sure. String this. I get you. Can I disarm this? Yeah, this team's gonna be tough. I got precog. Nice. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I see a frost trap right here. Yeah, I can rob the... I'm scared. I have to pre-wall. They're gonna go me. They're gonna go me. Blinded. Oh, oh, this is not terrible. Revival. Shayloon. Sweep this. Gouged. Oh. Yeah, we had wall and stuff, but still unfortunate. Gladiator Legend 2s would be the biggest win because then Q2s and blitzes. I would, yeah, because I think the biggest thing is whatever they're doing now isn't working, right? Like, no matter what anyone says about like any suggestion about PvP, you can't deny that whatever they're doing now won't work. Like, it's just not working. So they need to change something up. Obviously a cooler Glad mount. Played Warrior Mage last night, and you're lobbed. And you're lobbed. HPI last night with Thunder was fun. Yeah, that comp's insane, by the way. That comp is literally insane. I think Warrior Mage and Warrior Dev are two of the best comps in the game. I'll heal that. Wait, you were playing with Thunder's Mage? Ooh. That's a tough one right there. And you guys won? We went 10-3. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. If you need I'll play it. Are you kidding me? I'll play that comp any day of the week. To be fair, I'm a Mistweaver, but you know, Thunder Warrior Mage are just so. Yeah. Thunder's also really good. Thunder's really good. Did you see the mount that one of Ven's viewers mocked up? No. Can you send it? They just need cooler Glad mount, and then you can get like different recolors of it from different brackets. It's actually not that hard. It's genuinely not that hard. Also, resting a no PvP for a month. Yeah, I'd be more concerned with Thunder's Frost Mage, if I'm being quite honest, but it is a Frost Mage, so, you know. I knew that. I feel like Asa Prez is actually probably one of the harder comps to play into. I almost had Cocoon. You know what? I should play Crackle into that. I should realistically just play Crackle with Conduit and just get a Cocoon like every time. Every like third kidney shot I can Cocoon it. And then we just maybe just dampen them or one shot the rogue or something. Or if the Prez is out in the middle, it would be kind of good to hit him. Bank of Mercy with Ryker playing Mage, Demo, and Hybrid got 3K. Yeah, that's insane. Didn't know the Hybrid fit. Oh yeah, no, it does. Well, the good thing about when you play with a Mage, they're slowing everybody, so you never have to push in to like do damage. You know what I mean? Like you just slow everyone with Blizzard, your Frozen Orb, everything, and you can just kick people while they're slowed running at your wizards. It's actually hilarious. It's genuine. The best caster comp for Mistweaver is Frostmage Demo, 100%. It's so good. Demo Warlocks are tanky enough where normal until higher dampening, they'll live like CC when you have to sit it, and then mages, they really just are mages and they'll really just not die and CC. And then you also have spammable CC. So if they're going your mage, your warlock can fear. If they go your warlock, your mage can poly. And then you could leg sweep on top of like any kind of peels you need or CC on the DPS or healer. And then just do damage. Yeah, no, it's actually pretty solid. I think hybrid is the go-to even at high rated threes, no matter what comp. I think Crackle is kind of just going away, sadly. It's a little sad. But what about Shami? Shami's terrible. Hate to say it. I really do. But I think Resto Shaman is the worst healer in every bracket. Yeah. I can't think of a single situation where you'd want a Resto Shaman over like any other healer. I think Shaman is fine, but it's just not as good. You know? Like, why take a Shaman when you can play with a Resto Druid? Or like a Holy Pally? You know? Like, I think it's okay. But the alternative... And DPS, I think Ellie's really good. Enhance is like mid-tier. Kind of rough. I don't really see that many Enhanced Shaman. I think Turbo is like the only option you have. Enhanced Sleeper, I just don't see many of them. I think most of them just re-rolled Ellie, being quite honest with you. But yeah, hybrid fits like every kind of play style. A lot of them in shuffles recently. Is that their home? Their home is just a solo shuffle. I get that. I can, or not, sweep that. Why am I not getting any vitality? It's, do I need to... Do you not get vitality from the instant Vivify? Oh, you do? Okay. I got you. Okay. I can do damage here now. Oh, let me rot this. Crackle. I got precog. Incap this. I have a Shayloon. Kicking everything. Oh, he triggered that. Did he use Glare or no? I clashed this? Root him? He used Master's Call, didn't he? I guess the Holy Pally could free him anyway. Doesn't really matter. Ooh. Damn. That'll do it. I'll kill him. A lot of them playing one shots. Yeah. Yeah. I'll add this hunter. All right. Yeah, Ren, I'm down. Let me go on my main. I don't know what the MMR is, but it shouldn't matter. I have a question. Should I be hoarding my Vicious Bloodstones right now? Or no? Oh, wait, one sec. Like, should I be, instead of selling, do you think it's worth just like hoarding them until next season? Because right now I have 4 now. Yes. Okay. I have 700 of them. Dude, what the fuck? 700? Do you know how much gold you can make with that? That's like 3 million. 700 times 3,500. You can literally make 2.5 mil right now. You know that, right? Oh, we saw week 2 or 3 of the season. You think it's worth buying them up right now? Like scooping them up? Because not a lot of people are going to be playing the started PvP next expansion or next season. Let's see. There's 1,000 of them right now. Do you think it's worth buying 228 of these for 1 million gold and then reselling them? I'll wait until they go a little lower. For 3 weeks, I went up to 6 to 8K per. That's a pretty good idea, actually. Yeah, look, they started here. There's what 1 point. Wait, we have no wait time, bro. This game's insane. Yo, Drew, what's going on? How are you? How's your mount farming? I did every LFR this morning, by the way. Look at me, LFR. I'm transmog farming. Dragons. Wait, did we do Sylvanas? Yeah, we did. Dumb Sylvanas will not drop my mount. It's actually crazy. I could do Firelands. Still no midnight. That sucks. That sucks. Is it better if I send that? Oh, wait, let me see. At 4:45. Oh, see, this is even the bat model kind of sucks, but like this is still infinitely better than what they're giving us right now. This would at least fit the theme of the patch, right? The colors of next season are so bad, but yeah, that mount is badass. I need to spend all my gold right now. I'm taking the risk. Go for it. Take the risk. Works like, yeah. If I have a shoulder to spend, then yes. If you don't, yeah. I used to do something about wings. Oh my god. So I got Gladiator the other night. I couldn't get it on stream, but I did get Glad. Bro, this mount is so bad. It's better. Listen, it's better than season 2. Okay, the season 2. This is actually one of the worst like mounts just in the game I've ever seen. Truly, this is awful. This is so bad. Oh, I need to restore something real quick. An item. Yeah, they're both. Season 3 is not even better either. Like maybe over the course of the expansion, it gets a little better. Awful. All right, 1 sec. I need to restore a helm. You said by the way, yeah, glow red or something like that'd be cool. All right, 1 sec. I need to restore an item. I was selling all the stuff that I farmed and I accidentally sold my helm. Which is a little unfortunate. Why you can't filter? I don't know why. I guess I could recraft it. I have enough conquest, but 88 pages is wild. I wish I tried Shadowlands. Shadowlands was cool. Those are good glad mounts. Dragonflight season. Yeah. Those, you know what they could have done? Recolor those forever. They could have easily recolored this glad mount 8,000 times. They could have recolored this and PvPers would have been happy. Like it, that and the enchant, like but for some reason they don't want to. And I don't know why. And I don't know why they're so stubborn on the model for the bat. I actually don't know. I don't know why they're so stubborn with it. But it needs to be like redone. Yeah, it's the worst and it doesn't relate. Yeah. No, it's awful. Where's Drape of the Skybreaker from? Is this from... What drops this? Oh, no. I had to make something tier. I'm never going to find it. I have to just recraft it, I'm pretty sure. Everyone's so happy. Yeah, I don't get it. Dragonflight mounts. Yeah. My favorites were the purple and the verdant one were really good. I cannot believe they don't have a filter here for like that I can type in. Yo, sub Scorpion, what's going on? Big fan. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hear me out. We need a Phoenix Glad mount. Anything's better than the bat. I'll literally take anything over the bat. I'm looking for an Algari helm. Your class is so OP. Calm down. You're gonna get us nerfed. Calm down. Let me enjoy twos, all right? Let me just live my life in twos. That's just where I should be 24/7. Got 3 more tries from midnight until I have to wait till next week. Yeah, that sucks. I believe in you. I think you'll get it next one for sure. 100%. 6-minute wait time for twos is also not ideal either. I think I'm just gonna recraft the helm. Straight up. Come on. Give me my helm. Wait, didn't I lose my helm yesterday? Wait, one sec. I think I vendored it yesterday. I'll find it another time. I think I have a good enough helm now. I just have tier instead of haste verse. I don't know why they didn't do anything with the robot thing, like the one that guy flies around the BG. They had it. I don't know. Mistweaver isn't LP unless people are abusing a bug. Yeah. I think people don't understand that if Mistweaver didn't have the 3 bugs that you can do in the starting room, it actually isn't that bad. The issue is straight out of the gates, I can do 2 million DPS, have all my healing, have all my damage. I don't bug it though, but you could. 23 characters per week total. I feel you because I have to do Mythic Sylvanas, but I cannot believe you don't have Midnight. Like that poor amount is not dropped yet. Is a little sad. Where can I look at your talents? Right here, or usually right here. I have a talents page there. But yeah, if you have any questions, also if you have questions, let me know. I can answer them. But I had a miss that I was doing more damage. Yeah. No, you can easily start the game with all of your healing, all of your damage. You could easily do 2 million DPS with full healing. And if those bugs didn't exist, you need to it takes like maybe 15 to 20 seconds to ramp up your vitality when the game starts. So, and that's when the Mistweaver I think is the weakest. You can get force cooldowns really quickly if people don't bug abuse. I've been trying Karazhan with 15 characters, second week, no luck. That sucks. That sucks. I don't see you online on BNet, but I see you here. I'm online on BNet. I'm not hiding. I'm right here, baby. These are some great short queues. I did a 40-minute Blitz. I waited for a 40-minute Blitz. I waited for a 9-minute shuffle. And now we're in a 10-minute twos, baby. What's up? There it is. Just gotta complain about it. I also didn't remove you, DCG, so I don't know. 40-minute RBG. Yeah, that's... Wait, 40-minute RBG? I mean, you kind of, you know. I'm not saying you deserve it, but RBGs, it's kind of expected, I would say. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Sam, thanks so much for the 32 months, man. I appreciate it. I got midnight. Congratulations. Congratulations. Well done. Very cool mount. Very cool mount. For sure. Congratulations. I'm happy for you. Well earned. Big grats. I'm happy for you. It's a cool mount. It for sure one of my favorite mounts in the game. I wish it flew. I wish they gave you an item for one mount that lets it fly, but it's by far one of the coolest mounts in the game. Congratulations. Can I just song this, you think? I get kicked? Sweet. Can I get a song off this? Yeah, I can. Oh, I chi-ji'd and I'm a little sad right now. Oh, they overlapped a little bit. Hold up. I'm very sad, though. This is my entire chi-ji. Very salty right now. Okay. I root this. Thunder Focus Tea before I get silenced as well. Revival everything. Incap. Stunned. Cloned. Okay. I was Shaylin here. Scattered. Okay. Okay. I love Archerid. I get precog. I sweep. We can for sure kill an Archerid, by the way. 100%. That's skin. Yeah. Yeah, we could for sure kill an Archerid. Poor guy. I actually feel a little bad for him. How am I a dinosaur? The, whatchamacallit? Janny's mount right here. This is from A Farewell to Arms, which is the most painful grind I've ever done in my entire life. But this is the mount. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. It's truly the ugliest mount, but it turns you into the mount, which is why I wanted it. We need new sub icons. Can I just get a picture of Thunderbud getting hexed? Yeah, you know what's funny is I actually have an entire file of 30 sound bits of Thunder in my Premiere Pro. Every time we queue and every time he makes like a weird sound or he like yells or like something, I put it in that folder. And I've thought about making it like a sub sound or something, but there are some where he's just like moaning, like straight up. It's hilarious. He's playing with a... Yeah, true. We sent a twos because we didn't believe... Oh, my God. We're doing a twos after this one. We'll do threes after this one. Twos, I hate waiting. I'm getting really impatient. I actually have to get something at the door as well after this. We had a 9-minute, 30-second threes game last night. Oh, my God. The dampening for that must have been like 70% or something. That's crazy. That's probably one of the longer... I can't... Bro, we had one long threes game the other day. 8 minutes and 48 seconds. That was twos, though. Yeah, this was a twos game. I guess that's the longest we've... Oh, my God. I remember this game, too. Oh, my God. They played it so freaking annoying. Wait. Can I do all? Wait, what's my longest game? 10 minutes and 42 seconds right here. This was actually a 3v that turned into a 2v2, though. Right here. 9 minutes and 38 seconds. This one was actually recent, like a few weeks ago. It was a Thunder, and that was probably the longest game we've had. I have a sound bit of a Rhett losing his mind after he died to a mage. A full 5-minute rant, bro. I could only a 5-minute rant going on about Frost Mage is kind of hilarious, actually. Pretty much all of our other games have been 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, the pacing is actually not terrible, this expansion, but I feel like the design on some things is awful. Like, I hate Prez and Holy Pally, and then being able to like have spammable CC. It really bothers me. What was that mount called? I have it unopened. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what this looks like. It doesn't fly? Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a waste. How are you going to tell me this doesn't even fly? And then there's one in here that you need to spend like 700 on that doesn't fly either? Nah. Nah, I don't think so. That's crazy. This thing don't fly. Ground mount? No. No. Wild. Wild, no. I wish they made cooler things, but there's just nothing in here. That's cool. Oh. After this 2's game, I'm down, Sam. After this, I'm 20. What am I? I'm 2,300. Jealous that I have no life and I Q2s. I'll snipe you, brother. Unless you're playing Mistweaver, Arms Warrior, I actually think you have negative chance at winning. I'm not even shit talking. I swear I'm not shit talking. I'm not. The only comp that can beat us is maybe Mistweaver Feral or Mistweaver Arms Warrior. Like, even, yeah, we'll win for sure. Like, no other comp should beat us ever. Yo, Mabe XO, thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate that. We used to not play Zen Spheres because of global crimes. Now everyone seems to do that. I honestly take ports on Zen. What's your take on that? I think that damage is super spiky right now, and the 10% is actually really good. What I try to do, because now there's a cooldown on it, and it's kind of annoying actually that there's a cooldown on it, but I'll try to just weave it into my rotation. So I have a weak aura right here, and my weak aura is right here as well. All my weak auras are right there. I just have a weak aura that shows my Zen Spheres. Let me see. Right here. So it shows my Zen Spheres and like if I don't have one up or not. So I can kind of weave it into my rotation. It's kind of easy to put on your teammates, but on the enemy, I use this macro right here. So I would recommend this macro. This is the macro I use. I made this one a while back, and it'll Zen Sphere your target of target, or it'll blackout kick if you're hitting an enemy. So right here, so this guy right here is targeting Kelp Fest, and I'm not targeting Kelp Fist, but I still put a Zen Sphere out because they're targeting an enemy. But if I start targeting this enemy, I blackout kick. And then if I'm targeting a teammate, I'll Zen Sphere. That's the only way I would do it. But I think Zen Spheres is definitely worth it, just because the 10% increased damage from all sources is really, really good. That I would highly recommend. However, you know, there aren't many situations that I wouldn't play it, but you know, if I'm playing against like Rhett Warrior, right? If I'm playing Rhett Warrior, you know, maybe, and I'm playing like, if I'm playing with like caster comp and they're not really going to go me, or I don't think they're going to go me, I'll play this and I'll drop Eminence. So it really depends on the comp you're playing and the comp you're playing with. Like if you feel safe-ish, you know, where you can survive a stun, the longest stun that you're going to sit through is probably Hodge. So rep pallies are kind of annoying. Is that the longest stun you could sit? Kidney shot is kind of annoying. But if you're playing Rhett Warrior, you should have Sank, Bop, Lay on Hands, Freedoms for you to help you. So that's when I tend to drop Eminence, just because you have tools. But yeah, if you're playing a caster comp like Lock Ellie, Mage Lock, they should still be able to keep you alive in stuns, but you can blow up sometimes. So, no, it's a pretty tough decision, but I don't know. Dropping Eminence isn't terrible unless you're playing to setup comps. Like Hunters are super annoying. Holy Pallies are super annoying because they can Hodge rep you. Hunters can stun trap you. So those are the situations where I would probably play Eminence. RMP is super annoying. Outside of that, maybe drop it and take a different talent. I kind of hate that Mistweaver has actually like good PvP talents that you need to take. Are my Night Elf on your main? Is it true that Undead is far better? You want to, after this game, I'm going to show you something. I actually faction changed to Undead, but I haven't gone through with it yet. Undead is infinitely better than Night Elf. 100%. If you can be Undead, or if you want to be Undead, or if you want to be the best race, be Undead. Easily. Night Elf is not that good for Mistweaver anymore. Gnome is maybe your best alternative. Maybe, if you're not playing Ret Warrior. But Undead is really, really good. Just joined. What's my take on the aura buff from 5% to 8%? Really good for PvE, right? For the physical comps, like Warrior, Rogue, Hunter. PvP, it doesn't matter. I mean, you're mostly playing caster comps anyway. But, you know, really good if you're playing Dev Arms Warrior, Ret Warrior. You know, pretty good. Feral Lock, all the physical damage, anything with a Hunter. Maybe Jungle. Maybe Jungle's like insane with Mistweaver now. Who knows? I have no idea. But I don't think it's going to make or break Mistweavers in PvP. What do we got going on here? Let's peek the Transmog. Nice. It's a good one. It's a good one. Kind of. Gloves need a little work. But that's all right. Thanks for the guides. You have great. I'm telling you, guides on YouTube. I appreciate it. Yo, Ganji, I'm telling you, as soon as you start playing Mistweaver, you're never going to go back. No one ever goes back. If you sit down and gear your Mistweaver and actually play it, I'm telling you, you will not play any other healer ever again. Or you won't enjoy any other healer. I'm telling you. It's impossible. Gnome all the way. Yeah, Gnome's good. Why is Undead better? Will the Forsaken get you out of fears? So that's really good. That is like insanely good into Warlocks, Prez, Dev, Warriors. So anything with a fear, or if Warlocks are playing Succubus, and it only puts your Trinket on a 30-second cooldown. So it's really, really good. So I dropped Zen Spheres here. I actually dropped Peaceweaver as well. But he has magic damage, but I also need Disarm. So this is one of those comps where, like, I don't know. I think I need Eminence for Hodge reps, or like if they go me. But yeah, I could also crack onto this, but I could also do damage and bang this rogue. So we'll see what happens. I feel like Song's pretty good too. Yo, Cap been next. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate that. Have I tried getting a game? Bro, don't be mean. Don't be mean. This isn't terrible. I might just revival this. Oh, that leap kick was actually insane. DR stun's not terrible either. I just found the rogue here on the dance instantly. Instantly. By the way, incap this into a song. All right. Do we just crank now? Yeah, we cranking that full song, by the way. Where you going? No, 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 no. You're right here. Crackle? I'm going to sweep him too. Oh, he cloaks it. I have to reset my port, though. That's Bop, too? All right, we have to move away from our port, by the way. I'm going to get blinded here. Meld? Cocoon? I try to get on the blind. He still kidney shotted into it. What? Okay. Clash? Song? I love Clash so much. I fucking love Clash. Oh, he comes out? Big damage here. Tiger's Lust you? Put the Pally on focus. Disarm Rogue here? Okay. I'm going to have to move my port again. Standing in Consecration. Maybe there's a chance like it breaks. Disarm Rogue here? I have sweep them. Oh, this guy's like beyond dead. You need to bubble lay, or this guy's dead. Yeah. Trinket lay. It's fine. Song here. Trying to get it before CC. Standing in the cloud? No. I get pre-hots here. I pre-hotted everything. Nice sphere. Stunned. Nice. Good kill. Yeah, I almost outdamaged that rogue. I play too defensive to play hybrid. I really do. I need to 2500 is wild. We're so good, everyone. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, the GG's. That was a good one. That was a good one. NA is so dead at this time. Yo, Sap Dose. Thanks so much for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, listen, Sam, how low we going here? How low? I'll go on this monk right here. Actually, I want my undead. I want a main Mistweaver, but it's annoying to get rating again, even though I'm not high. Rating is annoying. They need to like revamp the rating system, I think. Why? Yeah, so undead's just better. Undead is better because oh wait, one sec. I want to show you something. One sec. Yeah, so Undead's just better because I actually have a faction change ready for my monk. That's Night Elf. It's better because of Will for the Forsaken. So Will gets you out of... Where's Undead? Hold shift, right click. Yeah, so Will gets you out of fears, which is insane. And it's better than human because it doesn't put your trinket on a 1 minute cooldown. It puts your trinket on a 30-second cooldown. So that's really good. And then you can trade that really well. Like, for example, a pressing roar into a sleepwalk is 8 seconds, and normally you have to trade a trinket for that, right? Instead, you just use your undead racial, and then you have your trinket back in 30 seconds, right? Like it's so good. And it's a 2 minute cooldown, which is it's just really, really nice to have. So yeah, overall, Undead's just better. Night Elf is really good if you need mana. If you're running out of mana and you need to drink in threes, that's when you do it. But you can't drink in shuffle, so Night Elf doesn't really get much value. Plus, you're not coordinated in shuffle a lot, so a lot of people aren't kicking CC anyway. So you Shadow Meld once, and then you're still going to get polyed. Which, you know, is kind of annoying. So, do we think a 12-button mouse is needed for PvP? No, I don't think so. Nah, you can use whatever you want. I have a 12-button mouse, but, I mean, some of the best players don't have a 12-button mouse, you know? I don't think you need it at all to, like, be good in PvP. It's whatever you're comfortable with. I just made all my binds on a 12-button mouse, so... Yeah, it's wild. But yeah, I have a 12-button mouse, but I think Sea-Doo has a 2-button mouse. But yeah, I don't. Is that empty? Where is this? It's hiding. Oh, it's empty. Huh. I guess I'll just close it. That's the first time I've seen it mess up like that. Yeah, I gotta fix that after. But yeah, I just have a 12-button mouse. Not needed / more. Yeah, it's whatever you're comfortable with, really. There's really nothing about it. I've used the same mouse for 10 years. Why is every pally human but not monk? Because you have so many ways out of CC. You just have an extra thing, and you have hardiness baseline. Right? You have this. They just buffed human racial too. It used to be a minute and a half. It used to share the same cooldown as trinket, but they made it, I think, a minute now. But you also have this right here, which cannot believe this is in the game, but the duration of stun effects on you is reduced by 20%. So you have reduced stuns on you. You can human racial. You have bop, bubble, trinket. You have like 5 different ways to remove CC, you know? Like this, for example. And well, I'm playing with Warlock or Shaman. That should tremor me. But if you're not playing, like, especially for Shuffle, if you're not playing with like a Sank, a Tremor, Undead is really good. I still think it's better than Night Elf, even if you do play comps like that, though. So, I agree on once a Mistweaver, always a Mistweaver. Tried Priest for 2 weeks, came back. Now, yeah, I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter if Mistweaver is the worst healer in the game. It's always more fun than any other healer that I've ever played. And I enjoy it a lot. And the mobility is amazing. And no other healer comes close to it. Genuinely. Yeah. I won't be able to finish my legend on 3 more warriors because they rank 1 range. Let me tell you something. I wish I had that rough life right there. How many spots are there for warrior? You're clogging up the ladder. There's got to be like 20 spots. I'm going to disarm warrior here. If he leaps, I'll clash, but see, I could will that if we, you know, I get precog. I'm going to dispel. Okay. Take out 40% of my health with you. Big heal. Manatee here. I can revival, dispel for free. Because remember, when you have the Peaceweaver buff, you don't take the backlash from dispelling UA. Nice hex, actually. I have a sweep off. Triggering this. Cocoon. Got it. Link 2. It's pretty good. Maybe we get a precog here? No. Drop that. Straight through it? Really? I'm not going to spell dots so that that hex breaks. Crackle here. Clash that. And then I don't have Trinket, but I can will the next sphere, which is why it's so good. The heal. I think you're actually maybe dead here. I get precog. Thank the Lord. Crackle here. Some warrior. Will this? Incap Sham. Sweep everything. Shaylun. Feared. Kicked. I think you might be dead here. They did a lot of damage. That's for sure. Damn. Oh, human doesn't really seem worth it. Yeah, it's just weird with the trinket, but 1 sec. I have to get something at the door. 1 sec. Um, how aren't you on dodge works on monks? There's a dodge magic kicks. We don't dodge anymore. Yeah, they nerfed it. What do you mean dodge on kicks? Wait, the magic kicks? No. Oh, maybe the Peaceweaver buff? It only works with like magic debuffs. Human, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't go human as a Mistweaver. Undead's way better. My main's human at the moment. An orc? You're living in mop, man. A video on DK me kicking a monk and he gets precog? Oh, that's a bug. That has been in the game for a little bit now. Yeah, they haven't fixed it. Yeah. I just fell in love with Mistweaver. It's so fun. I'm glad I can help convert people. I'm telling you, Mistweaver is the most fun healer in the game without even a question. There's no questions about it at all. Like, good, bad, I genuinely don't care. I'd rather lose playing my Mistweaver than win playing any other healer. Straight up. Without a doubt in my mind. With that said, I do need to get the Resto Druid Elite set. So, wait, let me see. Let me see something real quick. Is it Druid? One sec. It might be Druid. I think I need to make an art Druid. Yeah, I need to get the Druid Elite set, and I also need to get the Demon Hunter Elite set. These shoulders have a chokehold on me, man. I need to get the Demon Hunter Elite set. So, I'll probably be doing that at some point. Yeah. Pupper? Yeah, I have 3 dogs. Yeah, they're all right. They're okay. Miggy Smalls, that's kind of funny. They're okay. They're cute. One of them's a pain in my ass, but they're fine. I'm definitely a cat person. Let me tell you something. After having 3 dogs, I'm a cat person for sure. And we have a cat too, but you will never see my cat. He is literally a figment of everyone's imagination, I'm telling you. Like, no one ever... My family's never seen him. I've had that cat for 7 years, and my family has not seen that cat once. They still think I don't have one. They actually think it's a joke. I'm going to disarm this guy. Warlock has CS available. Trying to get precog. Nice, he kicks Warlock. I hate... You know what I hate? That they bake Zen Focus T into Thunder Focus T. I'm actually the biggest hater of that change. I'll trade this. Cocoon you. Sweep. That sweep didn't hit him? No. No. Say it ain't so. Wait, wait, he had Cocoon on him. Incap Roar doesn't break? Okay. Mame on me? We may be dead here. You know, these alt games, they never go well. I'm telling you, they never go well. Yo, Subisol. Started playing Mystery because you, and now I'm in. I'm kind of stuck at 1950. Any tips for a newbie monk? Yeah, what are you stuck on? The,
Experience tranquility.
like 3s, 2s? Well, we're going to set some marksmanship arcane. Okay. That's going to go much better. I'm sure of it. You know you're playing with a Mistweaver? You know what 2 specs I can't heal? Hunter and Mage. No, it should be okay. Well, first of all, I have an entire playlist here of tips right here. I have that long video right there, but I also have an entire playlist of tips. The biggest thing for shuffle and threes, if on Mistweaver especially, is you just can't overlap your cooldowns. I know it sounds so simple, but you really can't. Any overlap, Cocoon Astral Shift, Cocoon Parry, stuff like that, you're going to lose or fall behind. And then also, if you're playing threes, have your teammates use their CC defensively is massive. So like if you're playing with a warrior, you need them to use their intimidating shout as defensive, not as an aggressive thing. So if you're in CC, your warrior fears, so you don't have to trinket. Your trinket is your best cooldown. Trinket Cocoon that's all you got. That's your last resort. So do whatever you can pre-hot. You know, Mistweaver mana is actually decent. So if I see people, if I feel like, you know, DRs are coming down from RMP, right? What I'll do is I'll use Yulon, Thunder Focus Tea, Enveloping Mist. I'll put hots on who I think they're going to hit, and then I sit CC, and then hopefully my hots are enough. You know what I mean? Instant Vivify when you can. Big Shayloon's gift as well. Make sure when you use your Shayloon gift, you get your modifiers up too with Enveloping Mist and your Zen Spheres if you're playing it. So Zen Spheres, Renewing Mist, Thunder Focus Tea, Enveloping Mist into a Shayloon. Massive heal. That will be a massive heal. I don't know if I have a big one, but let's see. Nah, 5.2 million. That's actually not the biggest I've seen. That didn't even crit either. So make sure you're just using your modifier as well. Don't get kicked. And use your port to avoid CC are like the two biggest things. That's pretty much how it is. Mistweaver's really not forgiving. Unforgiving? I think unforgiving is a word. If you can die in a lockout, your teammates can die in a lockout, you can die in any CC or any stun. So you have to do your best to avoid as much damage in CC as possible. So, but yeah, I have that video as well to like, oh, disarm's really good. Remember, if you do get kicked, because I get kicked all the time. Right, don't get me wrong. Get kicked at the right time. Get kicked at 100%. If I use Life Cocoon on somebody, I'm just gonna sit here and cast. Let them. You can kick me all you want during Life Cocoon. I don't care, because when Life Cocoon's down, they're not gonna have a kick. If you do get kicked, you can sweep to peel. You can incap to peel. You can disarm. So if you do get kicked, sweep, incap, disarm, roll away to reposition. So after the lockout, you can kind of not get any more like follow-up CC on you. Stuff like that. Gugas, thank you so much for the follow. Undead has broken limbs, sweep radiance reduced by 25%. Yeah. That would actually be hilarious if that was a thing. But yeah, it's all about trading cooldowns, not getting interrupted, and avoid CC. Really, I mean, I wish there was anything else, but and then remember, yo, Gugas, thank you. And then remember, it's not 1v3. Okay, this is a 3v3 arena, whether it's shuffle or threes. It's 3 versus 3. It's not just on you to keep your team alive. Honestly, it's really not. You know, if you're playing threes and you're using voice, ideally, vocalize. I mean, you'll hear half of the call when I'm in with my teammates is saying, "Be careful," or like, be careful. Be ready to use parry, whatever. You know, that's half the call. That's half the game is me just telling them, you're like the quarterback of the team. It's stressful. It's not fun. Well, it is fun. That's why I like healing. You're constantly tracking enemy cooldowns and your cooldowns and your teammates because, DPS, they're doing damage. That's fine. Whatever. But you always want to make sure. I'm going to Yulon here. I pre-Yulon this, by the way. There should be an Enveloping Mist here as well. This should actually keep them alive. So, like, stuff like that, versus sub-rogues, I do that every time, by the way, versus sub-rogues. Because they always have a hard opener with their Blades dance most of the time. So I'll always pre-Yulon with the big shield, and I'll disarm there. But yeah, what I try to track is I track my teammates' cooldowns and my DRs. So I'm not on any DR right now, so they're probably gonna do a stun on me. I line this poly, put the mage on focus. I'm stunned. I port. Oh, no shot. Oh, he wouldn't have made it. I could have revivaled that too, but this might have to be a trinket. I will. Good. That's why Will's good, by the way, because I have trinket and they already used blind. I route this. And now I'm tracking. My hunter has no walls, no roar, but has trinket turtle. They're trying to reset their goes. That's a frost bomb. They want to do a little damage. I'm going to dispel it. I'm tracking my cooldowns. I've trinket in 9 seconds, so I'm kind of vibing, but they're stacked on my pillar, so I'm going to reset my port here. I'm going to try to... Oh, I almost cocoon there. Good trinket there. Crackle here. Good poly as well. We alter timed. Can I Tiger's Lust here and just sweep everything? Sweep these two? But now I have trinket. I get poly. Rop this because he's going to want to DB me. Big hots here. I got hots up. I'm going to try to disarm the rogue before I get CC'd. Maybe a little crackle. So, any CC should break because I'm in Frozen Orb, but I'm stunned. Polyed. No. Ooh, that's actually really good. That was a good wall, but we're just stuck behind the pillar, stacked, man. We're ranged. We could just chill. Do I ever do twos coaching? I don't do any coaching, but if you send me VOD, I can upload an unlisted video. That's what I've been doing. A lot of people aren't comfortable with like me uploading everything, but if you have gameplay, I can literally look at your gameplay and then make a YouTube video. Like, it's unlisted. It's just unlisted. And then I can send you the link to that, and then you could watch it. That's what I've been doing. People seem to like that. So, Prez is the same way in Shuffle. We overlap. Yeah. Prez is, man, I like Prez and Mistweaver so much too. I really do. Big fan. Yo, thank you. Undead has break off the limb reduce move. Yeah. That would be, you know how insane that would be? You know how crazy that would be if like you spun and like one of your legs just went flying and stunned somebody? That'd be cool. All right. I believe in us. Incapped. Maybe fear. It DRs with rep though, so that's kind of good. Can I taunt something? He's Yuen? Yeah, I taunt this. Should I sweep this? I'm sweeping this. I see altar. Diffuse. No send focus T? Oh, I'm crazy. Be healing? Maybe. Revival? Dispel you? Be healing? No range kick? I'm incapped. You know what I can do to this Windwalker? One sec. If he gets a little closer, I can dispel that. I can clash this Windwalker down LOS. One sec. I think. Drop this guy in line so he can't LOS while kicked. I have a sweep kind of soon too. I'm going to will that. Sweep. Everything. Bubble wall. Oh, leg sweeps are also really good too. If there's at any point you can get like a full leg sweep on 2 people, that's insane. Yeah. Is it CC icons, etc. higher res? Oh, yeah, that's from a this add-on right here. One sec. Oh, what the hell was that? Weird. Right here. It's this add-on. So you just download the files here. I can show you. Just give me a sec. But here. Right there. That's the UI stuff. And you just put that folder in your interface, not your add-ons folder. your interface folder. And then all of the icons are HD. So all of these are like HD format. There's Matt, yeah. Does it work for? I would assume so because I use the same icons for all that stuff. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Just again, make sure you just don't put it in the add-ons folder. Put it in the interface folder, and you should have it. I would say, yeah, it shouldn't matter what expansion it's in because they use the same icon for across every version. They don't rename them or change them or anything like that. That's blur already. That's pretty good. Stormkeeper is a little scary. Line this Hex. Oh, it's not me. Hush on me. Oh, another massive tip I would give you is really make sure you use Restoral for stun when you're in a stun. Like seriously. Make sure that like you get stunned and use it because if you don't, you're going to get stunned and have nothing to use. So, can I clash this guy down, you think? No. Sweep everything? I pre-walled this. Crackle? Bro, I cannot heal these specs. It's actually impossible. Genuinely. Line this. All right. We have stabilized. Kick is fine. We're topped. Spell harm here. Okay. Drop this. Oop, nope. Manatee here. A little bit. Little manatee here. Tiger's Justice. Get away from me. Cocoon you. Let me cocoon you. I'll eat the rep now. It's fine. I'll rep. Oh, sweep everything. Thunder Focus Tea, expel harm if you're taking damage is really good as well. Spell. Shailene myself. I don't know what odd remix this is, but I'm not a fan. Trigger this. No kicks. Nice barrier. Boys flying. Incap this. That was... What was that? Lay? Oh, again, precog. My fault. Bro, it's the weirdest remix of a song I think I've ever heard. You healing? Hodge GR? Shailene here? Sweep everything? I actually had to change that song mid-arena. That was awful. Oh, nice. Ring of Frost. We love seeing that. That's good. Sheer. Cocoon you. We're holding on by a thread, but I have full faith. Manatee here. Big Hots here. Send Sphere. Crackle. Don't kick me. Spell. Send Sphere. Trying to heal hunters and mages is so hard. I have to trigger this. It's so hard. I can't heal these specs, man. I legitimately cannot heal them. It's actually awful. Alright, we tried. I managed to heal my non-PB go to 802s. It was way fun. Yeah, push it for somebody on my own sake. Yeah, and I agree. I agree. No. All right. That's awesome. I love helping people. I actually, my favorite thing to do in the game, truly, is finding a random person in LFG that's like close to 1800 and helping them get rating. Like I think this season I've helped like I helped like 4 or 5 people get 1800, and I helped someone get their first duelist. It's so much fun to me. That is like, if I could just do anything in this game, it would be to help people get rating in PvP. But team, I'm gonna head out. I gotta eat and chill, kind of. I'm gonna send you over to Venruki, who's no introduction. That guy is insane. So I appreciated the follows today. I genuinely do appreciate it. Thank you for the follows and everything. I'll be on probably tomorrow. I might be on a different time tomorrow, because let me tell you something. Trying to queue arena at this time is beyond painful. It is awful. I don't think I've ever sat a 40-minute wait time blitz as a healer ever. So hope everyone's a great rest of your day. I'll see you all later. Have a good one.